Once upon a time, in a bustling city, our story begins with Nick, a former cop and a convict, entering the majestic Roosevelt Hotel. His goal is to find a room booked under the name John Walker. Nick casually approaches the receptionist, who confirms the reservation and sends a valet to escort him to his room. Surprisingly, the hotel staff remains unaware of Nick's true identity. In his room, Nick relaxes and has a meal, but then a sudden sense of caution takes over. He meticulously cleans every surface to erase any traces of his fingerprints. Afterward, he leaves a cryptic note on the table and steps out onto the ledge of the building. However, before we delve into the reasons for Nick's actions, let's rewind time by 1 month. We find Nick behind bars, serving a 25-year sentence for the theft of the precious Monarch diamond. His friend and fellow cop, Mike, visits him and shares the unfortunate news of Nick's father's passing. Grief-stricken, Nick blames his brother, Joey, for their father's untimely demise. Soon after, Nick is granted a day outside prison to attend his father's funeral. During this emotional event, tensions flare between Nick and Joey, leading to a heated argument and a physical fight. Seizing the opportunity, Nick steals a gun from a police officer, forcing Joey to unlock his handcuffs, and escapes in a stolen car. As the police hunt for him, Nick arrives at a secret hideout, thoughtfully stalked by his partners. And now, he finds himself perched on the building's ledge, contemplating his next move. Crowds gather, thinking he's about to take his life, and the media begins broadcasting the dramatic event. Lydia, a police negotiator, is summoned to handle the situation. Nick requests her presence, and she arrives to find him on the ledge, seemingly ready to jump. Little does she know that Nick has a microphone hidden on him, allowing him to communicate with Joey and Angie, who are executing a daring plan elsewhere. Unraveling the puzzle, Nick reveals to Lydia his intention to prove his innocence, claiming that the diamond theft was a setup orchestrated by the hotel owner, David. This revelation implicates corrupt police officers involved in the crime. As Lydia investigates further, she becomes increasingly involved in Nick's pursuit of justice. Meanwhile, Joey and Angie, Nick's loyal brother and his girlfriend, infiltrate David's heavily secured vault to retrieve the Monarch diamond. David, desperate to protect his ill-gotten riches, threatens Nick, even using Joey as leverage. However, in a tense climax, a series of events unfold, leading to a showdown on the rooftop. As Dante, a corrupt officer, confronts Nick, a confrontation ensues, but Mike intervenes, saving Nick and revealing his true loyalty. In a surprising twist, Lydia shoots Dante, ending the villain's threat once and for all. In the end, Nick triumphs over the devious David, proving his innocence and exposing the truth about the diamond theft. The media broadcasts the vindication of the once accused cop, and justice prevails. With David apprehended and the diamond recovered, Nick's name is cleared. Joey proposes to Angie with the diamond ring from David's vault, and the story concludes on a triumphant note. And so, the tale of Nick's quest for justice, brotherly bonds, and the recovery of the Monarch diamond came to a close, leaving behind a legacy of courage, loyalty, and resilience. With justice served and the truth finally unveiled, Nick's story captivated the city, becoming a symbol of courage and determination. The media hailed him as a hero, while the corrupt officers involved in the diamond theft faced swift and severe consequences. As the days passed, Nick's life began to regain some semblance of normalcy. He received an outpouring of support from the community, grateful for his unwavering pursuit of truth and justice. People admired his resilience and the unbreakable bond he shared with his brother, Joey. Lydia, the intrepid negotiator, earned praise for her crucial role in helping Nick clear his name. Her dedication and courage during the rooftop standoff left a lasting impression on the city, solidifying her reputation as an exceptional police officer. Meanwhile, Mike, Nick's loyal friend, received recognition for his courageous act of shooting Dante to save Nick. Although he faced a difficult internal battle due to his association with the corrupt cop, he chose the path of righteousness, earning redemption in the eyes of many. The once elusive Monarch diamond was returned to its rightful owner, and David's empire crumbled under the weight of his crimes. His reputation was tarnished, and he faced a lengthy prison sentence, serving as a stark warning to others who might consider engaging in similar deceitful acts. Joey and Danji, having played vital roles in helping Nick expose the truth, found themselves basking in newfound happiness. Their love for each other grew stronger, and they began to dream of a brighter future together. As the city settled into a sense of security and trust, Nick's father, who was revealed to be alive all along, watched from afar with pride and satisfaction. The elaborate plan to prove Nick's innocence was his idea, a testament to the lengths he was willing to go to protect his sons. The Roosevelt Hotel, once a backdrop to deception and corruption, saw a transformation as it became a symbol of redemption and justice. It was under new management, dedicated to ethical practices and upholding the law. The story of Nick's triumphant redemption continued to echo through the city, inspiring many to stand up against injustice and corruption. His tale was retold in books, documentaries, and even a blockbuster movie, cementing his place as a legendary figure in the city's history. In the years that followed, Nick and Lydia formed an unbreakable bond, both personally and professionally. Their shared experiences had forged a connection that transcended mere colleagues. Together, they continued to uphold justice and protect the innocent, creating a formidable team that left a lasting impact on the city's police force. As the curtain falls on this extraordinary tale, the characters move forward with renewed hope, their lives forever changed by the events that unfolded. Nick's journey from convict to hero serves as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, the light of truth will prevail, and the bonds of family and friendship can overcome any adversity. And so, the legend of Nick, the ex-cop turned hero, lives on, forever etched in the hearts of those who witnessed his extraordinary story of redemption, resilience, and the pursuit of truth. The city has found a beacon of hope, and its people rest easier, knowing that justice will always find a way to prevail.
Yeah, you know the game. It's Shade. What's up? Let's go. Let's go. You know the name. You know the name. You know the name. You know the game. You know the game. It's not about the name, by the way, it's Shade. If you wonder who's about to get the fame, nobody knows when we started, but we top-notch skills, yeah, we got it. You know who's the winner, but look at you like a winner. With your girl, my thing is clear. Find the rap is so dirty that they call me a sinner. The king is speaking and these people are listening. What I'm about to say is heavy, car named Chevy. Killing with the rapper is a cake with the cherry. Rap is all I do, you don't know what we gone through. These skills are not earned overnight. You're gonna get paid for the price of time. Show your back to the ground, learn the skills first and run around. Life is hard and easy it sounds.